Hi everybody, Judge Gudge here, and I had a lot of comments on the water effects I did on my Help the Heroes base, and the base I'm working on for iPhone Punker is also going to have water effects, so I've had some requests to do a tutorial about how I did it, so this is it. I'm no expert by any means. This will be only the sort of third base I've tried this on, so we'll see how it goes. Should be fine. I found it really easy to use. So this is the stuff I'm using. This is Woodland Scenics Water Effects, which is the thick one, rather than realistic water, which is a pouring kind. I'll be using some toothpicks and a brush. Any old brush will do, and that is about it really. So we'll start off, we'll get some of the water effects out. I'm going to use this piece of black card just so you can see what the water effect is actually like. So there you go, just squeeze some out onto there, and you should be able to see that it's just like a thick paste. Very like a thick PVA really. Yeah, so it'll stick and retain its shape. So the first thing I'm going to do is to try and get the water coming out of the pipe and onto here. So let's start with using the toothpick. And I'm just going to scoop up a nice healthy dollop, and I'm going to just basically try and sit some into there. Possibly slightly too big a bit. There we go. I just want that to fill that up. And it right to either side. Now I'm going to take some more and try and get that to sit up on the point of contact. I'll put more on there. It will sit up, and now I can just tease that into connecting. And there we go. We now have a connection. We now have water flowing out of the pipe. Now I'd be tempted at that point to just leave it to actually dry a bit, and possibly come back to work on it another day. But let's see how we get on with it working in now. So once you've got a bit, you can actually build on it. So we now have a nice thick amount of water coming off. So I'm just going to put some there. So now I'm going to actually use a brush to apply some more, because now I want to be quite generous with it. And really get it in there, because now I want to have it coming down off of here. Oh, it's splashing off this bit of rock. So it's going to be coming down here as well. And it's splashing off this bit of rock as well. Just get that all around there. And we got some more in there. And I'm being really random with it because I want that churned up water. Yeah, I'm not looking for any standing water. This is all got movement, and so yeah, I just want the to have the water crashing around. So anywhere the water can get to, I want to get some water effects. So I want little peaks and what have you to denote the crashing of the water. And you can just dip your toothpick in and get little points like that, or you can sort of use the side edge and try and get bigger points. Just get some random nature to it. I'll just take that bit off the edge there, so it's got a nice clean edge. And there we go. There's some water effects applied. We've got water coming from the pipe, crashing down, crashing around off these rocks. So yeah. Now we just got to leave that for 24 hours, in which case it will then be dried to the touch. It'll still be cloudy in places. I should have thought this will clear up fairly quickly because it's quite thin, but here is going to take quite a few days to actually clear, around here and around here, and will probably take a couple of days. Because basically the thicker you put it on, the longer it takes to go clear. It will go clear, it's just a matter of time. But that is it. Really simple stuff to use, a fantastic product. Okay, so it's been 24 hours now, and you see the see it's touch dry now. I mean, you can even poke little things about, but yeah, it's starting to get the clear, shiny. You can see that's gone clear and everything. Like I said, it'll take a while for these thicker bits to clear up, but we can now see how it's going, and I can just see that there's a little bit more needed here. Possibly we do a bit more of a build up here, and just try and extend some of the splash areas, and then we'll just leave it to dry again, and that'll pretty much be it then. So we'll just leave that to dry, and and then send it off. Really, because that's all there is really left to do. It's that simple to work with, and so you can just build on top of what you've already got, because it'll dry clear, so you'll see through it. So you can just carry on layering it up if you need more volume, or whatever. If you're wanting a larger body of water, then just layer it up, and you'll get that sort of thing. It's just time. But I mean, it's just so simple to work with. It's obscene, really. These splash areas now, I just want them to be a bit higher. So just put a bit more on top, and they'll stand up a bit more. It really is that simple. You just keep layering it up, and until you've got the desired effect. So if you wanted smooth water, you could apply layers of this. Obviously I don't want smooth water here, but it is achievable. If you're going for a large volume of smooth water, then no, there's no way I'd use this. But small amounts, it is achievable. It's a bit of a pain, because that's not what this is really designed for, but it is possible. Just try. And a bit creeping around the side there. And clean off the edge again. Nice clean edge always finishes a base. And so that's it really. That's that base done. If we put the top on it, we'll see the final effect, as it were. This has obviously got to be glued in place, but you get the idea. So there's the final base. It's got a little bit of static grass just being added just to finish it off, and then you can see the burst pipe in the underside to just act as a nice feature to contrast the mini that will be on top. So yeah, that's how I do my water effects. I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Just send me a message, and or leave a comment. Always happy to answer questions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.